Hello, Soul Tribe, friends, and family. It's your girl 144 Priestess Messages. I'm here for another message for you today. This is going to be a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you would like a personal reading, Akashic Records session to dive into your past lives and soul purpose, one-on-one sessions, or if you would like to join the Sacred Tarot course starting October 3rd, feel free to check out the box below. It has everything it is that you will need. Thank you for all of your love, your support, and your reflections. There's a lot of release today. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. All right, there's a lot of it in the mind space. There's a lot of release in general. Mind, body, soul, whatever resonates with you. The new moon in Libra is coming up. Today's the equinox. So we're coming to a balance. Balance of the mind, the body, the soul. Balancing of karma. Balance of everything. So whatever's happening in your journey, in your life, know that all is well and all is coming into a balance. I'm going to start off your reading today. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Holy Spirit of God, what do we have for the collective's highest good, for the highest good of all? Don't dim your light. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Birthing a new age. 111 as I say that. All right. Birthing a new age, birthing a new you, birthing a new life. So much rebirth in the collective right now. Huge, huge rebirths. How are you dimming your light? What do you need to release, mind, body, soul, to show up authentically for yourself, in your work, in your connections, and your creative works and projects? Don't dim your light to fit in. Today the moon is in Leo, so that's also like the your light energy, how you show up in the world. We're all being really called to reevaluate how we show up. Look at that balance. How are you showing up in the world authentically to people, to your work, your creative projects? You are a healer over here. All right. So there's a lot of people awakening to their gifts too, and understanding like I need to be full in my spiritual journey. I need to be full in my highest purpose. I need to go all in. Thank you. Yeah, so it's how can we find that balance? I got a message as soon as I said that too. 222. Healer. You are a healer, okay? You do have sacred rage over here. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your ability. Stay true to your path as a healer. All right, this is a very clear message for some of you. You are a healer. You have beautiful gifts. Things are balancing for you to come into this new age, for you to live an authentic life, which means maybe it's walking away from work. Maybe it's walking away from whatever doesn't resonate. The people who don't believe in you, the people who don't see you. We're coming into a time in all of our lives where we will only be surrounded by people who see us. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in with others so that you're not too much, so that you're not weird, or so that you're not this or you're not that? All of that's coming into a balance. And there's really people who are being called to step into their highest selves. Like, this is who I am. This is how I live. This is what I'm here to do. Multidimensional healing, Queen, Divine Feminine. Higher heart opening. All right, some of you are, you could be going through multidimensional healing, could be a multidimensional healer. You have Queen, Divine Feminine. All right, you're stepping into your power. You are in your power, reclaiming your power. We're going to grab only one more card. Guide, the illuminated path, shamanic journey, purpose, attunement, vision, quest. Your path is being illuminated. Who you are and what you're here to do. For some of you, it's like, okay, I need to use my healing gifts. I need to step up and to know who I am. I need to live a life that is authentic to me. As soon as like cards are falling here. All right, so there's cards falling here, and one of them is like the Aquarius card. Ace of Coins and 3 of Swords. So let's see, what does the tarot say? All right, but for some of you, you're just called to claim your crown. You're called to wear your crown and stand in your light, stand in your truth. All right, and to live a life, the mother, the empress, okay? Empress energy, divine feminine. You're going to live a life that is authentic and true to you. You're going to be all of who you are. And that balance is coming in. Whether people like it or not, whether people resonate with it or not. When you're standing in your truth, your authentic expression and power, you will be aligned to those who resonate, to those who are meant for you. Twin flame facilitator, expansive growth. There's expansion energy in the air. Can I have a one-card energy for this reading? Knight of Wands. Getting that push and that passion to do that. Why the Knight of Wands here? Ten of Pentacles. Strength. All right. You had to release, and I feel like your emotions, I think. And I don't know if anyone noticed, but like when I started the reading, I was like, because it feels like the strong energy. You're being called to stand in your power against all fear. Who cares what people think? Who cares who doesn't resonate? Who cares how it looks? Standing in your power. Your truth, not even your power. Your power is your authentic truth. That's what power is. Power is that heart space. How can you show up authentically? And you're stepping into that. Your highest truth, your highest timeline. Your highest truth and authentic expression will bring in your highest timeline. Knight of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Why the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles? The Empress. Two of Swords. Rite of Passage. The Empress and the Page of Swords, which is a feminine card. Who are you? Like, whoever this reading is for, who are you? Holding your sword of truth. Why the Empress with the Page of Swords? Six of Swords. You're coming out of troubled waters. Ace of Cups. You're coming right into higher purpose. You're coming right into your highest timeline, and when I always say, like, you're coming into your highest timeline, it's like you're choosing to be in your authentic and highest truth. To live in that, to embody that. Queen of Cups. Why the Six of Swords? You have the Devil card. Why the Devil card with the Six of Swords? Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords. Walking away from energies. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Where do you have a lack of boundaries? Because all of that will always lead you, especially like when you're, like, whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, when you are in your power, if you don't have boundaries, because this is all coming in for you. This is all here for you. You need to have boundaries because there's that persecution energy. You're coming into it, like, again, a timeline, an energy, an era, a cycle, whatever that is, where you, look at that, where you need those boundaries because there's those persecution energies. High Priestess. Being mindful of the energy you hold, understanding that, understanding boundaries. Being who you are, which not everyone's going to resonate with that. There is some sort of protective energy of this divine feminine 9/11. There's like betrayal here. Having discernment. When you are embodying such a bright, it has nothing, 933 as I say this, it has nothing to do with what your human looks like. It has nothing to do with what you sound like, anything like that. It's nothing to do with any of that. But you're coming into a time where, like, your light is very bright. And like boundaries are necessary. You're a healer, so your presence is going to heal and bring up a lot. I get a message as soon as I say that. Just your presence. You don't really have to say much. It's going to bring up a lot. But you have to also understand your boundaries, because there's these persecution energies, you know. Which, like, I'll just give the example of Jesus. We have Queen of Cups over here. It's like you'll go, and Jesus could just walk out, and people, like, walk into the street, like, people would project on him, feel all these different things. You're just a mirror, you know. Be wary of betrayal energies. Be wary of those persecution energies. That's why your life is shifting to everything that's coming out of your life that is not going to resonate. Awakening, Hangman. Why the Hangman here? Knight of Cups. The truth will set you free. Why the Knight of Cups? Balance. Justice is coming here. If you've ever felt persecuted or betrayed, Nine of Swords over here, that justice is coming in. Stand in your truth. I feel like for some of you, it's been like situations, it's been people. Why do we have the Devil card next to the Nine of Pentacles? For some of you, like, it's been, I feel like, hard to own who you are, or hard to own your gifts, what you do, in the fear of persecution. I feel like that's changing. Seven of Pentacles, that's changing, all right? Your foundation, the Star over here. I do feel like it comes with boundaries and understanding your energy, understanding who you are, what you could bring up in people. You have the Sage of Wands. Why is the Sage of Wands here? Six of Wands. Okay, so this celebration is coming in. There's a celebration that's coming in, but there's some sort of duality of a Ten of Swords, which is a betrayal type of energy. You have the Three of Swords here. Through pain, you acquire wisdom. It does feel like there's a lot of change right now, but that change is also illuminating your path. Initiation energies. Why the Six of Wands? Why the Six of Wands? Through change, you are being actually revealed your passion, your purpose, your gifts, who you are. Why the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands? Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. You are being revealed through this shift and change. For some of you, it has to do with people, has to do with some sort of pain or some sort of shift, change. You're understanding your power. Alchemizing pain to wisdom. Ace of Wands with the Queen of Wands. You're holding your passion. And I see it as holding your purpose. Being who you are. With no fear of persecution. It feels like you're clearing out those past life energies too, of like persecution. What people will think. How they will react. Which is why you need boundaries, because your presence in general is healing. And so it will bring all of that up. Why the Ace of Wands with the Nine of Cups? You know, which means sometimes you need to sit alone, the Sun card. Sometimes you need to sit alone. Nine of Cups over there. Alright, so some of you are also like, and Three of Cups over here. Yeah, and the Magician. So you have all this happiness, all this joy, all of these different things coming in for you. It's beautiful energy, but it's the duality too of really letting go. Releasing expectations. Standing in your power, and like you alone standing in your power will attract everything that needs to come to you. You don't have to go seek, you will attract. Let things fall away if they do. Release the past. Release what does not serve you. And don't dim your light in order for others to fit in. Let them shine as bright as you do. Can I have one card of an energy? You have Sage of Cups in reverse. Can I have one card? And then Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Balancing. Where are you playing? You're not playing yourself small anymore. Page of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. No more, no small offers. No playing yourself small. Ace of Cups only. Ace of Cups only. You know who you are. You're not accepting these little pages of cups. You're not playing yourself as a little page of cups because you are the Ace of Cups. All right. I feel like it's taken a lot of shadow work for that too, though. All right. There's a lot of shadow work being done here. There's, you have the 10 of, Akashic Records, Silent Understanding. 33 seconds, purpose, attunement, vision, quest. You can't help but understand. You know, like when things in life change, when people change, when all these shifts come in, you just can't help but understand. This is a very high energy, whoever you are, priest or priestess. It's a lot of divine feminine energy, but Akashic Records, hidden knowledge, which is that high priestess energy. We did have the high priestess, silent understanding. Understanding why everything is happening the way that it happens. You can't help but understand. It's bringing you into further purpose. It's bringing you to higher purpose. I'm going to grab a few cards to close out. Can I have another card as advice over here? Very powerful priestess energy here. Too many cards. Can I have just one card over here? Divine Sun Child. Goddess of 10,000 names. Isis, endless emanations of the priestess. And you have Divine Sun Child. Blessings from the Sun Falcon. These blessings are coming in. Use your intuition. Stand in your divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever it is, power. There's like just these energetic boundaries that I'm like really feeling right now when it comes to like all these different energies. You're someone who, like, you're not just starting the journey, you've been on your journey. And you cannot help but understand how everything connects. You can't help but understand all of these contracts. We have the pyramid that just came out. You can't help but understand. Inner strength. Having the inner strength. Cosmic knowledge. These blessings are coming in for you. Just understand too that it's like standing in your power will take the sacrifice energy of releasing what doesn't serve you. Of understanding that things will change. Completion, reunion, and return. All right? Reunion, completion, return, rebirth. You're having a rebirth with yourself. For some of you, soul retrieval. Open like the lotus. Flowering, revelation, maturity. Number 7. All right? So that's number 7. It's mastery. You've completed karmic cycles. There is a maturity over here. A revelation and understanding. And that's what, like, the energy of this reading is like, I can't help but understand. Like, whatever that means to you, it's just like, I can't help but understand. However, you know. I'm going to grab 2 more messages. Unbound, releasing soul patterns and past lives. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. All right. And we do have the green color here, so a lot of heart chakra. There could be some higher heart opening and healing today too. Higher heart opening. Higher heart opening, okay? Time to forgive. You have shifts. Things are shifting for you. But you can't, it's the energy of can't help but understand that it's happening for your highest good. Higher heart opening, compassion. And you have time to forgive. That's what I have for you. This is a lot of energy here. It does feel like there is a lot of shift and change in your life. You did have that Ten of Wands. You have the Ten of Swords. So there could be things, you're releasing burdens and you're releasing pains. But this is also allowing you to rebirth. And it's also making room. Tune into your inner temple. Tune into your heart. Higher heart opening over here. A lot of the heart space today. That's why I have the color green on. As far as the light. But that's what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonates. I'm sending you all so much love. If you would like a personal reading, one-on-one session, Akashic Records, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. And you have a